definitely cool like that.
Right.
Even when the beef was going on, it was still, I saved his son. They was finna kill his son in the studio. I did what I was.
This is Officer Rat Run Runner saying that they were finna unalive Big U son in the studio, and Officer Rat Run Runner, of course, is the person who came to the rescue and saved the day because, you know, we all know the world can't be saved without Officer Rat Run Runner. We finna get up in this Tiana, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, you're not finna get in nobody's college, though. Tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tap in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we have going on here at TNN, Trap News Network. It's news you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. You finna jump into this Tiana. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that notification bell, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. We're finna follow up with this Rat Run Hunter interview where he's describing saving Big U's son's life. Let's get into this content without no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Supposed to do to disarm the individual. Nephew, what you want to do? I want to whoop him. Whooped him, put his son in my car, and took him home.
While the beef was going
While
on.
the beef is full-fledged on fire. Right? This is real. But on the flip side, it's BET weekend. My baby mom and my daughter go to the celebrity basketball game. It's at Crenshaw High. People sending me pictures. Wack, what's up? I look at the pictures. It's my baby mom and my daughter. Guess who 2 feet behind?
Your baby mama and your daughter was cool because your baby mama, which is your wife, you keep calling her your baby mama. She's the mother of your children and your actual wife. Your actual wife. You guys are not divorced. You guys are your actual wife. And your actual wife is with the nigga who she would. Never mind.
Big U. Man, you don't think it's a problem? No, he just making sure they straight. I didn't have an inkling in my mind that, right?
Y'all nigga playing, that's...
No, but this what it was. But so now let's go to phase 2. Me and Stunner start doing business. I kick off Cash Money West. He had a group called OSB on some bullshit.
Yeah.
I really like the 2 youngsters. They're really cool dudes, both of them, right? So...
Shout out to OSB.
Gotta remember.
They had a good run.
Remember, man, in the hearts of men. And I learned this the hard way. And I don't know if you've been in this. It's times to where the more you help somebody and they see you can help them, they start getting envious of what you able to do for them and what they can't do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's a catch-22. You damned if you do, damned if you don't. So when I kick off the Cash Money West thing, I got the whole West Coast. Savvy Third, Blueface, boom, I'm riding in a red rag Chevy playing Crip music. It's mad. I want the internet on fire because if you talking about Wack playing the Crip...
This has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Like, I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but Wack's getting worse and worse about going on these tangents and these tirades about things that have nothing to do with the conversation as this content space continues to grow.
Music? What Crip music? Savvy Third, Blueface. I'm marketing.
Right.
I know what I'm doing. It's business with me, right?
Yeah.
So now it boom. Big U has always wanted to have a position in music as being that guy, right? He wasn't around for Corrupt. That was Keita Rock and S-Magnum era. They did all that.
Yeah.
When that was what that was, right?
Yeah.
So now, in his head, he felt like he's supposed to be the man.
He want a piece of it.
Sounds like that's the way you feel. It sounds like you're kind of projecting because this is a damn near carbon copy of how you go about the situation for sure.
Want to be the one.
Yeah.
His head, I tried to do business with Birdman. How could you do it? And why? All right, look, I don't know what you tried to do with Stunner. Whatever relationship you got with Stunner, you got a relationship with QCP. I got a relationship with QCP.
Yeah.
Right? It's obviously his respect on both sides.
Facts.
But what he's done for you and what he's done for me is that's just what he did.
Right.
It don't cross.
Right.
I'm not finna go to P talking about, hey man, what the hell you do for Wack? Vice versa, right?
Yeah.
So then that added to the little argument about the studio. But an argument amongst brothers was just that. It was arguing amongst brothers. I'm sitting back.
So he came to you about your business with Birdman.
What he did is he called one of the homies and said,
So now Big U is jealous that you have a relationship with Birdman and he's trying to step on that relationship. That's what you're saying. Got it.
The and everybody else, why he ain't reached down here and signed my group. Right? So now you got to remember, I get flack. All he want to do is business with the Crips. Listen, brother, I'm not a gang banger. I ain't been a gang banger for 25 years. I'm from where I'm from. I don't wake up hating a Negro because of a color. I've been outgrew that.
Right.
So if I'm looking at the analytics and I'm looking at what's going on, and when I go say, okay, this person right here is the one I think I can grow, right? If this person is a midget, a homosexual, a transgender, a Crip, a blood, whatever he may be.
Like, what does any of this have to do with anything? Like, what? Like, what are we even talking about here?
That's the person based upon the business I want to do business with. At the time, Blueface and Savvy Third is outrunning everybody. You got a little Negro running around, jumping on top of his car in front of the high schools and saying, I'm going to be at this high school next Friday. People ditching school. You got crowds of fans. He done built something for himself. He just so happened to be a Crip. I don't care. I'm not finna deny no young man a shot at something if he's deserving of it because he's from somewhere. It ain't gonna happen with me. That ain't what I'm gonna do.
Well, you did say you ain't gonna with the Mexicans because they from somewhere.
That's cap because I had a Mexican group called Coyote.
A certain kind of
Mexican.
Yeah.
That's a fact because on this West Coast, I'm an ex-convict, homie. I didn't walk a lot of prison lines. I understand that. You get what I'm saying? And for me to do that puts my people in jeopardy because I know how that works.
Nigga, that don't put your people in jeopardy. That put the Mexicans in jeopardy. That don't got nothing to do with black people, bro.
Take a Sureño, turn him into a Kendrick Lamar, they gonna come talk to you. So, Loon, you done took $1 million of your money, invested, rolled.
Well, yeah, they gonna for sure get at him.
The dice, built this dude. Now, the dude's pulled up in your office telling you they need a cut. What you gonna tell them?
Ain't nothing.
Okay, bam. Now, watch. Remember what you dealing with. So now, what they're gonna do out here, A. Holmes ain't his uncle in Folsom? Yeah, they gonna stab his uncle up and then had an uncle tell his sister, tell him to cooperate with them.
Yeah.
Now, dude ain't showing up to the sessions. He ain't doing what I need him to do because that's controlling him. I understand that. So but now
you didn't feel that about the Crip card though.
No, not at all. Because the only ones I dealt with, it's a lot of them I won't deal with. The only Crips I deal with.
Wack says a whole lot without actually saying anything. And if you guys can actually tell me anything of real substance that he said in this, please let me know because I'm not catching any.
It is an individual that's a wolf. That's going to make his... Blueface ain't never one time told me I got to talk to my homeboys about my business.
Yeah.
He told me, hey, Wack, this my team right here. Learn who they are in case they somewhere I'm not. Respect them like you respect me. I never had to go sit down with his hood.
Right.
He did his business as a man.
Yeah.
And then he introduced me to the people that supported him. When I went to a few Damus, you know what they told me? I'ma holler at my homies and see what they think. I never heard nothing back. The first two dudes I went to was RJ, and he had some contractual things going on.
He didn't want to be associated with you. That's probably the best thing you could ever done.
I believe RJ would have did the business. And a dude named Rucci from Inglewood. And I went to Rucci because I did time with his daddy, Taco from NHP, right? So when I went to Rucci said he had to check in with his homies. I done signed two other after the fact and dropped a hit and still never heard nothing from him. So I'm doing business. The streets.
All right, man. We up out to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. There's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We go.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 when these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put Salome and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.